This judge was appalled when this cheating stepmom actually sued her stepdaughter for exposing her affair, so she shut her down in the most devastating way possible.
Okay, Ms. Walden, you are suing Ms. Davidson for $1,500 because she ruined your anniversary plans. Tell me what happened.
Well, I've been married to Roderick, former Navy, Christina's dad, for a decade, a little over a decade. I finally planned a 10th year anniversary party for all of us. And as a surprise to my husband, I took care of the whole thing. I put down $1,500 of my own money, and just about a week before the party, she told her dad, baselessly, that something was going on that led him to the conclusion that I might be cheating on him. And
where did she get that idea?
Well, she got that idea because I went with some girlfriends on a cruise, and it turns out that the cruise happened to be a singles cruise.
Oh.
And my friends were single, but I was not the only not single person on the cruise, and I was not there in any way for anything romantic.
Well, most of the guys who go on a single cruise are there to hook up. You told your husband that it was a singles cruise?
I had told him it was a cruise.
Why didn't you tell him it was a singles cruise?
That was a mistake on my part.
No, it wasn't a mistake. It was a deliberate omission, and I want to know why.
A couple years into Teresa getting together with my father and being married, she cheated on him.
How do you know that?
Because I ditched school early and came home to watching her and her so-called friend hooking up in our living room.
Wait a second. Did you actually catch him in the act?
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes.
And then what happened?
And then I told my father, and he was hurt, but somehow they worked through it.
There is no planet on this earth where I would not have told my husband, hey, are you okay if I go on this? And let me just say that if my husband were to say to me, I'd like to go with the boys, that's where it ends right there. Okay? Much less on a singles cruise. Okay? I don't understand you. You obviously are married to a man who that matters to. You chose to be a liar again. And you're blaming it on the stepdaughter?
I'm not blaming that on the stepdaughter.
Well, you're blaming on her that she actually snooped and found out you snooped, right? And I'm trying to understand how that is Christina's fault. Because what? Because she did the natural thing, which is to be suspicious of you because she caught you boinking another man on her father's couch. And you somehow feel like it's her fault. All the girl did was tell her father that you were on a singles cruise because her loyalty is to dad.
I know.
Because she walked in as a high school student to you stooping another man. So don't be stupid. Eat the $1,500, but I'm not going to make Christina eat it. Verdict for the defendant.